Hey guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by NordVPN, a long-term partner on the channel. If you're in the market for a VPN, please do check the link down below. My code will appear on screen, probably like here, if you want to get yourself a discount. And I think my code usually gives like 4 months free on a 2-year deal, which is like already an insane saving. If you don't know what a VPN is, obviously it's mainly there to protect you online. It's a virtual private network. So basically, the kind of rough gist of it is, let's say you're on your computer and the internet's like the central internet's here. You're sending your data this way. And most people, you know, who don't know technology that much will kind of think, oh, no one can kind of look down the other way. Unfortunately, the world that we live in, people can, and that's where you have to be very careful, especially when you're on public Wi-Fi. So if you're in a coffee shop and you're doing some work and you're connecting to a localized Wi-Fi that's not yours, that's, you know, anybody could connect to, that's when you're at your most risk. And that could be also hotels, that could be, you know, as I said, libraries, internet cafes, anything like that. And the general rule that I've got when it comes to a VPN is I typically on a day-to-day won't really use a VPN. But if I'm doing something that I wouldn't be comfortable just turning around my laptop screen and showing everybody, then it's sometimes always worth having a VPN. So if you're entering payment information or anything like that, yeah, it's a bit more delicate. I would potentially not want to show that to people. So that's when I would use a VPN. It's worth knowing. There are obviously other reasons for doing it. And I have, you know, and I'll probably say this story quite a lot over the next while doing these sponsorship shout outs. I went on holiday to Italy at the beginning of last month. And we were quite in rural Italy. I went to the lakes and it was really nice. We stayed in this apartment. But quite often is the case with especially more rural Europe and other places like that, is their TV options were bad. And obviously you're on holiday, you're not spending a lot of time watching TV, but you're spending a bit of time watching TV, you're spending a bit of time relaxing. My sister, who I, you know, was on the holiday with, had one day that she was really unwell. So we didn't do anything, so we stayed in the apartment. And without NordVPN, we would have absolutely lost our minds. So at the time, and I like to be open and honest, I was personally not subscribed to NordVPN. And I thought, oh wait, I'm going to resubscribe myself. And obviously as a partner, I got credited back. But what we did was use my laptop, which I brang, hooked it up to the TV, used NordVPN to make my kind of location back in the UK. And what that meant is we could just use anything. We could watch BBC iPlayer. We could watch, you know, Sky Go, which obviously is only kind of supposed to be used within the UK if you're a Sky customer. We had the whole of Sky. So there was a Formula One race on, there was a golf tournament on. So we actually got to watch that during the day. And that's only because of NordVPN. It would not have let us do it just by default. So that was an absolute lifesaver for me. My dad, who travels a lot quite for business, and he often goes to Germany, and he kind of gets the same situation, is in the hotel room, all the TV's kind of in German. He gets to watch like Bloomberg News, which is a bit yeah. So he has said himself the next time he's going to Germany, he is going to subscribe to NordVPN to basically enable him to do what we just did. So it's a really good use for that. If you're going on holiday, if you're traveling a bit, I would recommend. And obviously it's worth knowing every now and then they may work out what you're doing and you just have to choose a different server. It's worth knowing in the whole holiday of using NordVPN, about 3 to 4 days, not once did it boot us off. Not once. So it didn't work it out then, but it can happen. But anyway, link down below. Code probably is popped up on the screen somewhere. I think it's probably just Huzzy. But yeah, enjoy the video. I've actually been really happy with the content we've been making at the moment. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, let's see. Ow. Sorry, I forgot my arm. Welcome back. Yesterday was terrible. It was very sad. Today will be better. Hopefully. It can't really be much worse, to be honest. So we're playing Xerath. We're just going to focus on things that I'm having fun on. It's that simple. We're sitting at a mighty Diamond 4 0 LP. We've lost, I would say, let me actually look. In our last 20 games of solo queue, we have won 4, lost 16. So that kind of gives you a state of how it's been going in the last week, or less than, but like, you know, week. Yeah, it's not been fun. It's been really weird. A lot of feeding teammates, a lot of just not great games, but we're still here. I'm still standing and all that stuff. Neeko jungle. So again, hopefully my team have brains, and I will try to teach you in this game how you counter Neeko jungle completely. Because Neeko, and well, it counts as Neeko, but specifically Neeko jungle, because where Neeko jungle is going to do a lot of her ganks is pretending to be things and like surprising you. Yeah, if you're being smart, you can basically never get surprised by Neeko, and I'll explain how you do it in this video. It's probably, dare I say, and I don't even think dare I say it is, it's the biggest knowledgeable counter in League of Legends history that requires no mechanics. It's purely knowledge how you can beat this champion. It's crazy. Who do I think is the best driver on the grid if they all had the same car? Welcome to Summoner's Rift. It would be hard to not say Lewis or Alonso. Because, like, their experience alone is insane. She's running first strike on Syndra, which means I'll be trying to proc it. Mr. Bossy says, all same car, you think Lewis def? Yeah, maybe Lewis now, maybe Alonso 5 years ago. Alonso probably has got a little bit too old. Kamikaze Max would say, well, Max can't race wheel to wheel. I think people have truly discovered that. I went on the Red Bull, like, subreddit, and even Red Bull's like, he can't. Like, I think they are actually having, like, self-discovery. Because, like, a lot of people were years ago in the camp of, like, oh, it must be a Lewis thing. And now the exact same stuff is happening again. And it's like, common denominator here is Max. So, yeah, we'll see. The one thing I will say about Max, obviously, he just accepted the penalties because he knows what he's doing is crazy. He knows it. And apparently, and I missed it, a few months ago, he was actually quoted, and there's like a direct quote from him saying, sometimes in things to win, you have to do like bad things, and winning is the only thing that matters. So it's like, he will just crash into people. You know, and like, he is that type. It's why people do compare him to Michael Schumacher. Because they're both talented drivers, there's no doubt, but they both had, like, you know, a villainous streak in them. Michael Schumacher did just crash into Damon Hill one year on purpose to make sure Damon Hill couldn't finish a race. Michael did get disqualified for doing it, but he did it. Max is the exact same way. Not very sportsman, basically. She's very pokey, but it's a Syndra. So why do I go Xerath, by the way? I've seen some recently, and I don't know if people also have. I've seen some Xerath absolutely pop off recently, like crazy damage. Crazy damage. And with Syndra, she basically can get... Oh. Ah. So I didn't think she was going to do that early of a gank. So when I'm like, oh, I'll show you how to counter Neeko. Yeah, I haven't started kind of paying attention to Neeko because I never expected her to do a cheese gank like that straight away into the game. Basically, the way that you counter Neeko is... So see here that she has a question mark on her. That means that we literally do not have vision of this champion. She is gone. She is not in sight. So she's doing her own jungle, blah, 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 blah. So she's not a threat. Now, notice, like, we see Neeko is bot lane, so she is visible. Like, her icon glows. Even if she is disguised as something... The moment she's visible, disguised or not, her profile lights up. And basically what you can do is you can kind of do a bit of a process. Well, if she's trying to pretend to be another champion, it's very easy to determine if it's her or not, if the other champion that she's pretending to be is not in vision. Because let's say she becomes Tryndamere and she's trying to pretend she's Tryndamere. If Tryndamere is not in vision, he'll have a question mark on him like he does now. But if the Neeko is the Tryndamere, she'll be, like, there'll be a Tryndamere on the map, but there won't be a question mark next to Neeko. Unless they've patched it, because it did, like, there was a YouTube short, I think, of someone kind of showing this. And, like, it is fundamentally, it, like, ruins the character. every single minion wave, basically, from now on. Right, she's in vision. So see here? She's lit up. So that's Neeko. That was Neeko. So every single minion wave, I have to press tab and see if Neeko is lit up or not. And if she's lit up, she's likely in my minion. Like, she could be in my minion wave. And it's crazy how that counters the champion, but it's funny. New minion wave, press tab. So I'll be pressing tab a lot more this game than normal, because I need to constantly keep checking if Neeko is in my wave. You can count the minions, but this is just like, so let's say if I wait for a new minion wave to walk in, and oh, Neeko is lit up, so she's somewhere in technical visibility right now, then I'll count the minions. Does that make sense? Because there's no point counting the minions if she's dark, because it won't be her. And I'm going back anyway, so... Foxworth, 50 months, tier 1, the big 5-0. Hell yeah, dude. There's Neeko. Not in range. Briar will destroy that in a 1v1. It's that one. Ooh, I tried to predict a bit of the flash. I led it a little bit in hopes. So again, I picked Xerath. Did I actually finish my point of why I'm picking Xerath? I don't remember. Syndra's really strong, but I've seen Xerath also have crazy performances. And basically, Xerath does a lot of damage, and Syndra basically will beat every mage in a 1v1 right now if she can be in range. So the idea of Xerath, obviously, lane phase is the riskiest point for me, but eventually I just want to get to a point that I'm nowhere near a Syndra. And for a Xerath, that's doable, because it's Xerath. Wonder if I could get a gank. Because Neeko has basically also only tried to gank me so far as well. And I've not checked loading screen. They could be duo. No idea. They might be doing dragon. Why is she bot? So there's a Neeko going to be in this wave. Yeah, Neeko is right there. They actually got caught by that? Are you serious? We spam ping like mad. So that's a Soraka that is legit not paying attention. Oi, oi, oi. That's basics. Like, I could maybe be okay with teammates, like, not listening to pings. It's League of Legends players. They don't listen. But, I don't know. Oh, no, like, the other way around. I can understand people not understanding the Neeko mechanic of knowing where she is. I do not understand in any regard straight up ignoring teammate pings. Please get that kill. Is she really not dead? Oh my god, my teammates are bad. And this is what we've been dealing with all the last basically week of losing is really bad teammates. It's been very odd. Damage doesn't actually feel that bad. Really? Nice early flash by Syndra. Why is Jinx their AD carry nearby? No idea. Oh wait, no, that's Neeko. That's why. Because it wasn't Jinx. Shouldn't be randomly a Jinx in the jungle. That's really giving away. He got his best decision. She's alive. You getting? I'm telling you, man, we are probably screwing with this person so hard. Oh, really? Don't bother. Oh, the Arcane Comet! Good job, Banana. We are screwing with this Neeko so hard because I'm the one that's paying attention. They tried... If they just killed me, they would have won all of that fight completely, and they would have got these. Because I'm actually countering the Neeko with, again, a very basic mechanic, but I'm just paying attention. That's what a lot of people don't do in League of Legends. They don't pay attention. We are ruining this Neeko's game plan. She basically just wants to gank mid. She ganked bot once, which shouldn't have worked because I was spam pinging the Soraka. He's there. Xerath feels pretty good though.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Alio Chimer, 62 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Kapowie. Syndra went bot. I went top, she went bot. This Soraka doesn't seem aware of what's going on. I don't know why, but Enchanter players are often the least, I don't know, the least player that pays attention to the game.
An ally has been slain.
Damn.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Turret plating will fall soon. Your turret has been destroyed.
I think partially, in some ways, like, it's hopefully will make sense to people. I think why Enchanter players are often the player that, like, they are not paying attention is because they have the most free time than any player in literally the game. They are probably spending a lot of the time just watching the game rather than playing the game. Does that make sense? They're probably watching, like, the whole map as if, like, you're watching a video. Like, they're just watching. Don't like this, Briar. This is really bad. Whole enemy team just showed up. Really? So annoying that this collector build is still really popular. I don't know why, I really just That build just annoys me. I think it's partially because, like, in my head, champion design obviously is supposed to be balanced. I know Riot's got different definitions of that. But in my mind, it's like something like Jinx is not supposed to be good early. Like that's the sacrifice that you're doing, right? It's like, right, I'll play something like Jinx, I'll hyperscale, I'll be really powerful later, but because of that, I'll be weak early. But because they're doing this collector build, they are so much stronger than they realistically should be earlier into the game, and that just doesn't seem fair. And what can a mage do to give them that type of power spike? Nothing. A mage still needs to wait for late game. An AD carry gets collector, an insanely powerful early game item. I don't know, it just doesn't feel fair. That makes sense. Might be the best way I can articulate it right now. Syndra can probably kill me right now, so I've got to be careful. Gotta respect her 1v1. She got her 2 booties. Hey, Dan. Not sure I'll, by the way, be training this week. Hilariously, when I get stressed, I get... I don't know if they're technically cysts or, like, something, but I've got, like, a lump in my armpit. Oh my god, is she actually not dead? You're gonna die to Syndra. Oh, wait, what? That went a lot better than I thought it was gonna do. Like, there's the Syndra. She took ages. Nice. Dude, Briar. Woo! Woo, chat. Things are gonna get easier. Woo. So she's in vision. Okay, there she is. What's she doing? His Neeko's having a nightmare, but I think it's partially they wanted just a mega camp mid and it didn't work. Yeah, what do you guys get when you guys get stressed? I get a couple of things. I break out in acne, so I've actually got a breakout right now. Which, you know, I'm 30 years old and I still get acne breakouts. But again, they only happen when I'm stressed. And yeah, for some reason, it's always been a weakness of mine. I get lumps in my armpits that, like, are really tender. Very weird to say, but, like, yeah, I think it's because maybe it could be like an infected sweat gland thing, because when I'm stressed I sweat more, so when I sweat more I don't know, inflame. I have no idea. So I do have a doctor's appointment booked for later this week in case they don't go down. My trainers, stress is annoying and causes all sorts. For me, it causes whiskey to enter your face. Ah, right, yeah, I know that one quite well too. Oh, she tried it again. I wonder if this is actually a Neeko player or not. I'll be interested to find out later. I swear some of them should have been hitting. This Neeko is having a nightmare. Hello, lads. We'll just enter your base, I guess. Oh. This is going well. This is what I needed for the first game of today. There we are. Not actually sure we should have taken that, but It's close enough. It's 20 minutes. Dude, look at my damage. That's not bad. I might have to start playing Xerath. I used to play this champ years ago, and I got really good with this champ. I'm definitely not going to be anywhere near as good as I used to be right now. But yeah. So Syndra's there. And I'm still constantly, this is where my eyes, if you're wondering, every time I press tab, I'm looking right here. I'm just seeing if that's got a question mark or not. Go, Yorick, Mori. Hazel, and then just throw pings on her. There's another. How many pink wards do these people have? Hitbox? Oh. Like, why are we just letting Tryndamere do this? Guess I'll go back. I'm really strong. I don't want to be the one that has to stay with a Tryndamere, man. That's boring. Bit too much. Wait, this Neeko is shocking. She just ulted. That Neeko just ulted nothing. Oh, we overstayed like mad, but it's fine. It's not like the enemy team is gonna gain anything. This one. Lash. Lash. Yeah, Neeko jungle, it can work. I'd say it works a lot better in low rank. Her main strategy this game was gank mid lane and camp mid lane. I'm in a mobile mage, so I can use that. And because I was paying attention to like the direct counter of paying attention, she got one successful gank on me that I flashed. That was my, I think, only death to a gank. Sorry, that was my only thing of a Neeko gank. I don't think I've died to her ganking me. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. This matchup, you just got to really respect the Syndra's 1v1. Her 1v1 is so much stronger than anything I can do. Ash Arrow. Damn. That was actually really close. That's what I wanted to do, though. They keep trying to say these two must be a duo because the Neeko is only doing things with Syndra. Like, that's it. That's their whole play. They have to be duo. I'll be shocked if they're not duo. Wait, Briar died. Not really great at tanking that. They have a Jinx. Oh my god. They stole it anyway. Slovenia. Are you serious? I do an insane play. I block the Jinx ult, flash into it, and then Neeko steals the Baron anyway? Really? That was such a good play. Oh. No. Cause you had a bad day. You take it all down. You're moving the ground, baby, turning around. You say you don't know. Must be alive. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, at least they trade. That's still bad. That's still bad. Like, why, bro? Like, we can't be losing this game. This would be insane. We're having a good game. These Briar ults are something. Oh, terrible flash. Oh, Jinx is so stupidly strong with that dumb build. Such a stupid build. Oh well, we're gonna lose to a 1-7 Neeko. It's a bit depressing. This is literally how my life has been going. This is like the freest win that we've had in the last 2 weeks, and we're probably gonna somehow lose the game. Oh, dearie me. Because this Tryndamere is only split pushing. That is the only thing that he knows what to do. So, me side lane, thunk thunk. God damn it, dude. God damn it. What can I do? We've played really good this game. I'm really happy with how we've played. Ugh. Oh well. I try. He's way too quick. And then he had Milia with him. Try your best and you don't succeed. Horizon Focus would be nice. That will really bump my damage up quite a bit. Yeah, I've had to play this game so stupidly passive because I can just get killed so easily. Syndra can literally press Q and, like, QWR, I'm dead. I know it, and she knows it, so she can play so, like, aggressive because of it. I gotta be careful, because again, she could legit just flash. She could go aggressive flash. Pretty sure I would die. She's alive. She's in there. She's in there. No, dude, you're so stupid. Like, genuinely. I spam ping like mad. That is just pure stupidity. There's not another way to describe that other than stupidity. It has to be stupidity. There is a player that is flat out refusing to look and also listen. That's my teammates. That's legit what I've been getting recently. It is insanity. What do you do when you get teammates that just do that? Like, there's nothing you can do. I'm like, when people say like, oh, you know, you can't control them. I can't control them, but I'm spam pinging using part of my game to tell people that Neeko is nearby constantly. And we're just being ignored. It's very annoying. Wait, you're just inting?
An ally has
Yep.
been slain.
That's just inting as well. I don't know, man. We played this game so well. I've warned my team. We stopped, like, literally their whole plan was snowball off mid with Neeko, and I don't let that happen. If this Ashe was a mid laner, she'd be 0 and 20, like, legit. And the Soraka would be. Both of them have not paid attention at all. Oh, it's annoying. Again, sorry for being annoyed, but I think I'm entitled to be annoyed when I have all this rubbish going on. Craziness. Absolute craziness. This should be such a free win. Or a clash, I might... I don't think so. There was a clash recently. I'm going to upload this video. I know I've played really well, so I'm happy. Sadly, we can't say the same about my teammates, but... yeah. Deathmonger, 17 months of Prime, says, hey, Huz, hope all is well. It's been better, but... yeah. We need to, like, hard force when they've got Syndra top. Hit so many of them. Oh my god, she nearly didn't die. Like, that Neeko is so bad. Oh, for god, yeah. Sorry, I got just once. She can just one-shot me so easily. Oh well, GG. GTP'd, here we go. I thought she was just gonna stay. They've got Baron buff, so I thought Syndra would just stay there and open it. Ashe was nowhere near the fight as well, which obviously doesn't help. The Baron still completely shifted momentum. Yeah, Baron's really powerful. Baron, well, and I think also the Jinx is just being so much more useful, and the Syndra is such a bigger threat than Xerath. Like, Syndra, for an immobile mage, Syndra's probably the most powerful right now. She can just one-shot things for fun. I can't do that as Xerath, you know? Can't do that as most mages in the game, but you can do that as Syndra. Thing is, like, I sometimes have fun on Syndra, but there's often times I do find her quite boring. Because, like, again, majority of the skill of that... well, not skill. Majority of the kill pressure on that champion is just pressing R. And that is quite boring. So, like, if I were to play Syndra, I only can play, like, one game of her maximum a day, and then I'm kind of just bored. So... yeah... try and kill her. Oh, she's level 18. This Neeko has tried the same trick the whole game, has just failed doing it, but she's irrelevant to the match. We don't know about this. Anyway. They're all going to just go over Mr. Yorick. We don't have any pressure anywhere. So if we, Mr. Yorick, if we have no pressure, they're going to come kill you. Oh, he's dead. If he can get the inhib, it's something. And he got the inhib, but if he killed Tryndamere, you could argue it was like good, because he would have got an inhib and a kill, but because he doesn't get the kill, it's not really great. Need to like use when they're not all stacked up together like crazy, which is rare because they're normally very together. Oh. GG. Briar. Man, this Neeko is so bad. I don't want to lose to this player. There's just nothing I can do about it. It's not up to me. Oh, I'm dead. Gonna get right click to death. Yeah. Battle skilled there. Feels good, man. This Neeko! Oh my god, we're losing to that. Oh, I literally earlier was so happy going, we finally have a good game. And no, we don't. Man, what is going on? What is going on at the moment? My team might be able to win that. Maiden's dead. Ashe does no damage. Here we go. She's got Zhonya's. Ooh, nice. That's fine. That stops them ending the game. We can't. No, we're not doing Baron again. That got stolen last time, and that shifted the whole game. No, Yorick. No. That got stolen last time. It's just gonna get stolen again. Jinx Rocket. God. Why? They just don't want to win. They are so stupid. Oh, there's a TP. Just trying to get her not in the fight. She just gets to me and presses R, by the way. I'm dead. Just having to like outrange. Okay, we actually did pretty good there. Ashe died. Really? Jesus Christ on a bike. This game is insane. Wow. Tryndamere's on his way. We should technically just be doing Dragon. Oh my god. We should just do Dragon because Tryndamere's going to do that and then they're going to get Mountain Soul, but Briar's just going for one kill on an enemy support, by the way. Like, yeah, you got him, and ready in 3, 2, 1, Dragon's been slain, enemy team, Dragon Soul. Thank God.
Inhibitor is respawning.
I'm really happy with how I played that against Syndra, by the way, because like I had to keep massive distance. I had to kite her and keep her out of the fight, so that was really good. Because if Syndra got to that fight earlier, we would have just got wiped. She was waiting in a bush. Smite it. We might have been. Oh. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Come on! Oh my god, what a terrible game, but we win! I was going to be so sad if we lost to that Neeko. That player was shocking. Dude, come on. Oh. Now that's a win. Oh my god. I have to honor everybody because, like, honestly, the average team that I've had is bad, like that Ashe and Soraka were. They weren't paying attention. They weren't listening to pings. But the average team I've also been having has given up completely. They have just stopped playing. At least these players kept playing. Oh my god, let's go, dude. Look how little damage that Ashe did. 23,000 damage. Similarly to the Neeko, but we know the Neeko was playing bad. Like, holy moly, dude. Damn. If you enjoyed that as a whole game, throw a like on it. Jesus Christ. Again, you can tell my MMR, by the way, is an absolute shambles. I won a game, and I only won 18 LP. That's really bad, if that isn't obvious. My win rate has gone back to quite negative, because we've just been losing every game at the moment. It's been insane. Oh my god. That actually hurt my arm. So wait, we'll look up the load of Meduda. So they weren't duo. This says that this says that they're not duo. That I'd be shocked if they're not. Again, this could be their first or second game. I'll look in match history after. So she's a Syndra main. Again, very good win rate. Syndra is very strong at the moment, but she's just a bit boring. Cold Streak Tryndamere doesn't play it. AD carry main. That is a Neeko jungle player. Jesus Christ, really? Yorick, very good win rate, does pretty well. Again, Yorick has been nerfed, but he's still strong. Briar, again, she had a bit of a questionable game. She's a one-trick. Here and there, did good and bad things. These two were just bad. Like, they literally just didn't pay attention to any pings. They obviously themselves don't know the counter to Neeko, which I'd expect most Diamond players should know the counter to Neeko is looking and pressing tab. As a minion wave walks in, you press tab. Oh, there's not a question mark on Neeko. She could be in my minion wave. Let me count the minions in my wave. That's what you should do. So I was doing that for a lot of people, but they weren't even listening to the pings when I was doing that. Holy moly, what a game. If you guys enjoyed, crazy game. We were winning it, stomping it, then we lost, we're losing it, and then we make a miraculous recovery again. Please throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Very annoying, but I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.